sometime when I'm in pain, I just come and sit in Ella's room. And I have to thank God for bringing her in my life. For always having her love no matter what. For those who don't know, I adopted my baby Ella in 2000. Well, I got custody of her in 2013. And she's been a blessing to me. I wasn't able to have my own kids because of my endometriosis. I had to have a hysterectomy. Endometriosis had basically torn my insides apart. I would go into the doctor and be all type of cysts on my ovaries, and at first we were just removing the cyst, and he would go in. It was like your tubes, your ovaries, your uterus were all balled up in one, and I've just had the hardest time with that process. And I was thinking, well, if I have a hysterectomy, I won't have pain no more, you know. It was a really good chance that I wouldn't see the endometriosis anymore. Wouldn't have to have any more surgeries. It's like, okay, even though it hurt so bad to even think about having a hysterectomy, especially in my 20s. I had nightmares about babies crying. It was just crazy, but I decided to do it because I was thinking it was going to be the end. Like, I wasn't going to have to deal with the pain. I wasn't going to have the endometriosis growing anymore. And since my hysterectomy, I've had 2 more surgeries, and it's still growing. My doctor doesn't even know why it's still growing. He's recommended I go to a specialist because he doesn't know what else to do. And for me, it's like, well, I could have kept my ovaries, but God works in mysterious ways. I had my hysterectomy in 2013, and I ended up having to have 2 procedures because I had complications in surgery. And Ella was born in September 2013. And I wasn't planning on adopting. I wasn't planning on being a parent that fast, that soon. But the way the situation worked out, it was like, I have to get this baby. Cannot let her go in the system. And I got her. I got her in November 2013, after I got all the court paperwork done, and my mom and my aunt and my dad and everybody was so supportive of me getting her. And it was hard at first. I still was kind of mourning, but I love her so much. She's such an angel. She's always up and happy. She's like the happiest baby ever. And one thing that I hate about being sick so often is that she can come up to me and be like, "Mommy, you don't feel good. Feel better, Mommy." And I really don't want her to grow up seeing me sick her whole entire life. So I really have to do something about it. I've been researching for years, but I have to get to the point to where I am doing all that I can to be as healthy as I can for her and for my husband. I'm married now too. God works so fast. It's like right when I wasn't even thinking about having a husband, wasn't thinking about a boyfriend, that's when he came. And he's so great. He's so good with Ella. He's been the only dad she knows and been here from day one pretty much, and he's my king. He's sent from heaven, most definitely. He went through one surgery with me, and he was so understanding, and he made sure Ella got to school. She still makes sure Ella gets to school every day. They're so great together. She's definitely going to be a daddy's girl. But I just wanted to take the time to say a little bit about my story. I know I'm looking rough. It wasn't a planned out video this morning. I'm just having some pain, and no one knows, but when I have this pain, sometimes I just come and lay in her room and just thank God of how great he actually is in my life. Even though I'm still struggling with some stuff, I still need the surgery done really bad. I know that God is great and that he'll work it out. Thank you guys for your time. God bless.